Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I don't know, my name is Is A Fistula, and this is where I speak about my life and experiences as a dialysis patient. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and also click the bell so you can get all of my videos as soon as I post them. Let me also say much love and appreciation to everybody who have subscribed to my channel so far, and for everybody who has shown me love and motivated me in one way or the other. So as you can see from the title, today I'm going to try to explain to you what is a fistula and also share my experience I had getting my fistula. Most people refer to it as a fistula, but the right name for it is an arteriovenous fistula, or you can just say AV fistula. A fistula is done for a surgical procedure where an artery is connected to a vein. This procedure is done by a vascular surgeon. Vascular surgeons specialize in blood vessel surgery. We also know that arteries carry blood from the heart to the body, while veins carry blood from the body back to the heart. So, an AV fistula is usually placed in the forearm near your wrist, or in the upper arm, which is above your elbow. As you can see, mine was placed right on my wrist. An AV fistula causes extra pressure and extra blood to flow into the vein, making it large and strong. The larger the vein is, the better it is for you as a dialysis patient. Let me show you a little of what it was like and my experience. So, as I said, a week after I got started on dialysis, I was discharged from the hospital, and I had everything set up to go to St. Lucia to get my fistula done. So, I was accompanied by my sister. Anyway, she's like 2 years older than me, but we call each other twin because we are like somewhat alike in so many ways. So anybody might ask me if I have a twin sister because I always call her twin. We're not like legally twins, but to each other we are twins, okay? Anyways, we only spent like 3 days in St. Lucia. I dialyzed Tuesday afternoon in Dominica, and then I left for St. Lucia the Wednesday morning. So we got to St. Lucia the Wednesday morning. We relaxed for the day. The Thursday morning, I had an appointment with the vascular surgeon. During that appointment, he examined my hand. He explained to me what a fistula was and how the procedure was going to be done. And he explained to me that it could be done. First choice was by your wrist area. If it's not possible to put it there, then you would go higher and higher until you get a better spot to have it done. Now my veins on my hand, as he explained, were visible and large already. So he selected this area right here as the best area for it, as my veins were already large. So he put on a tourniquet. If you don't know what a tourniquet is like when you normally go to do a blood test, the elastic that they tie around your hand. Put on one so the veins could pump up a little more, and then he traced out the vein with so right there he was like setting me up for surgery, which was going to be done the same afternoon. So I mean, anytime you go to a doctor, you must do a routine check with blood pressure. So all that was done, and he explained to me and my sister the whole process. Normally before surgery they ask you to fill out a form. I did all of that, and we proceeded. So from the doctor's office, we went across the street to the hospital where the surgery was going to be done. When we got to the surgical area, I had to change into a surgical gown. Remove my earrings and any jewelry like normal. I got an interview from the nurses. Luckily it was my first time in St. Lucia and everybody was speaking patois, Creole. I mean, I'm from Dominica and I'm from the north, so you know already, I strong on that, so it was like a normal thing for me. I mean, I laugh one or two times because like young people speaking Creole to me, that is not like normal in Dominica. It's like most of the older folks in my area that would speak Creole. So it was kind of new having young people speaking fluent Creole, but it was a good experience. Yeah. So anyways, I got into the surgery room. I had all my tests and everything done before. I lay on my back, stretched out my left arm, which my sister was going to be done on, and I had to turn my face away because the doctor explained that even if I would not feel everything as much, but it would kind of like freak me out to actually see the cutting into my hand and doing all that. So I had to turn my face away during the surgery. The surgery lasted, let's say, about an hour, or a little less than an hour, like 45 minutes or so. And he advised me before we started that if I felt anything or any sharp pain, I should let him know. To be honest, I kind of felt everything, but at one instant I felt like one very, very sharp pain. Right when I notified him that I felt it, and he explained to me why I felt it, but I mean like, surgery was completed, and he explained that it wasn't so difficult, he said, with my large veins. So, now he explained to me that because the vein and the artery was joined, the pressure of the blood flowing from the artery to the vein made a humming, or let's say like a vibrating kind of sound. So yes, my people, I have a natural vibrator installed in my hand. So I never on them when they like to listen to it, like I sit on the ear to listen to it. They say it sounds like a train or like a plane. It's like a humming or a vibrating sound. So yeah. Now, after I explain all that, I had to do a recheck with all my pressure and sugar and a full checkup to make sure I was okay to go home. All that was done, and I had to change back into my normal clothes. We got back to the apartment where we were chilled out for the afternoon. And next day, came back down to Dominica. I was advised by the doctor in St. Lucia and also by my nurses in Dominica. I got some extra advice on how to care for my hand, because with the fistula, I should take extreme care of my hand. I should not do anything strenuous with it. I should not lift any heavy load with it, or like say pull a chair or something. I should avoid doing all of that. And they explained to me that the heaviest thing I should carry with my left hand, as it has the AV fistula on it, is my plate of food. Like that's the heaviest thing I should raise up with my hand. So I should be extremely cautious with my hand. Now the fistula takes about 6 weeks to mature enough to be able to start using it for dialysis. So all the time I had to be using my catheter to get dialyzed. Also, they gave me a spongy ball to squeeze to help pump up the vein a little, because the bigger the vein, easier access for the needles to go in. So with the catheter, there are two tubes hanging out. You just connect the tubes from the machine to now with the fistula. Every time I go to dialyze, I have to get two needles inserted into the vein. I know some of you are going to say that is very painful, but for me, I know it's kind of weird to say that, but I kind of enjoy getting nail pricks. I don't know why, like, since I'm a child growing up, it's like, I was always so excited when you have to do blood tests. So that is like nothing for me. I sit down and I take my nail pricks, like, that's nothing. Like, honestly, I don't even really feel it. So yeah, every time I go to dialyze, I have to get two needles. I can show you because I dialyzed yesterday, Tuesday. So the two plasters is where I had my two needle pricks yesterday. So I've seen people fistulas fail and they have to get a new fistula done. I've seen people fistulas get like blood clots and the whole fistula blocked, so they have to remove clots, do surgery to remove the clots, all that kind of thing. I must say thank God, because my fistula has been working perfectly for 8 years now. I mean, there are a couple of times when I had to get 3 pricks instead of 2, maybe because I had a little clot. But that is minor problems, very minor problems. So my fistula has been working well and perfectly for 8 years now. Thank God for that. Also, like normally a fistula would say like 6 weeks before they could start using it. My second catheter, the stitch came out, I explained that in my last video, when it had 4 weeks, and at that time my fistula had exactly 5 weeks. Now, because of how big it was and how visible it was, I asked the nurses to try it, and they did, and it worked perfectly. So when I had the catheter removed, I did not have to put the catheter back, because my fistula was already working and in full function. So yeah, that was my journey throughout the fistula process. It wasn't difficult for me. I don't know, it's you on dialysis and you're watching this video, or you know anybody that is on dialysis, and a relative or friend, anybody at all you know on dialysis that you are close to, and you know of their fistula journey or what they went through getting a fistula or a catheter, feel free to comment down below, or if you have any questions to ask, leave that in the comment section below, or my Facebook link is also in the description below. You can look me up on Facebook, we can talk, we can chat, message me or anything, and let's get to know a little more about each other and each other's story on dialysis. So, done everybody, bless up yourself one time, and one more thing before I forget. Let's say, for my motivational quote today, okay, my sister kind of told me that this morning. No matter the situation you're going through, sometimes you have to put that behind of you and challenge yourself to go forward. So, don't sit there and say, oh, I'm sick, I cannot do that. I'm sick, I cannot go back to school. I'm sick, I just supposed to accept it. No, you have to put that behind you. Put the fact that you're sick behind you and challenge yourself to go forward and to move forward in life. Like, push yourself forward to doing something that will elevate you in life. So, done everybody. It's your boy Cyrus again. Thank you for all of the love and the support. And God bless everybody. Keep on praying, keep on trusting God, and keep on moving forward with your life. Blessed love everybody.